Detour. It is 2.5 minutes on you. Go ahead.
All right, y'all hear me, right?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, I said, you a Jewish frat guy with a coke whore mom. And an, oh, Lord, God knows you could snowboard on. You call me a conceited bastard, I'll throw a meat cleaver at you. The second round is Armageddon, but this and a beat of rapture. Pop off, I squeeze a clapper to get your head blown through the ceiling faster than my ego after I beat disaster. You gonna say I'm an arrogant prick. You damn right, let him hate. My ego's huge. If you could drive it, you get worse gas mileage than an Escalade. I'll set him straight. I'm better than you and you, especially Ace. I am Loaded Lux meets the Dos Equis guy, but with better taste and a sense of self-entitlement bigger than every move you've never made. Like, I ride through on the balls swinging. Dickhead all hanging. It's game time. Blake Griffin balls. Them shits got hang time. Bro, your mom's a dyke. I said it, that sleazy ratchet see the package, I'll leave a rancid vagina sweating to get the chick behind her pregnant. But you stay jocking Nestle. Please explain what's up with that. You probably let him use your nose to frame a custom rack to hang his bucket hats. And Lee's flow is insane, guys. See, he's dope, but explain why Steve's nose and my ego were the same size. I said, the same size. You letting that thing fly? I'll catch him rolling out second Ave, let it rat that cannon, turn your family van to a medevac. Tech cop, neck shot. Split your throat with your head attached, spread him flat, and have cops searching for X like a treasure map. I will bitch slap you from East Denver to West Oakland. Stretch, yoke him clean left, leave X with his neck broken. Approach wrong, get stolen. I'll klepto and deck, fold him, pop that funny shit, get put in a cast like Seth Rogen. How you hit puberty and half your head get left growing like your eyes and mouth stop getting bigger. Your ears and nose just kept going. See, I'll still have to rest when I'm 48, but disrespected, that's your mistake. Fuck Whitney, Buck, 50, give X that thesaurus face. I'm more than great. No 40 games, your entourage get crop of God-fed rounds neck, down ground beef and lasagna sauce. You not a boss. Your tools blast since Jew gas like the Holocaust. I will stomp your glass jaw through the asphalt. Mazel tov. Time.
All right, here we go. First round, Detour. First round is on XQZ, 2.5 minutes. Whenever you're ready, man, go ahead.
All right. So he said he's going to X mark like a treasure map. Dude, even on the phones I can hear your Tourette's attacks. All right. Much love, Denver. I love how your battle league has evolved. But no one's happier I'm here than this dude. He's been harassing me since the fall. I got a ton of shit on my plate now, and this doesn't matter to me at all, but I just couldn't say no to poor Josh. He was just so happy to be involved. So tonight, you get a science lesson where I lecture students on the proper way to break down and dissect a human. Leave this guy headless just to make tonight extra gruesome. This shit's a live execution in high resolution. That HinduRock treatment was cold, right? I just gave him what he needs. He quit the game because of me. Now you're most hated in the scene. Another dude I'm light years ahead of, but I'm facing him for free. So battle fans, this is the last time I'm going to take one for the team. So what up, cornball? No one likes you, and it's your fault. You're in a 30 years and older battle rap crew, and that's why nobody supports y'all. This dude is like 10 years older than me. That shit is priceless. If you're an MC, that shit stands for midlife crisis. You have actually rhymed. You're a Turkish muff diver and a Persian truck driver. Your sideburns scream Budweiser. That's my favorite one. You leave your sternum cut wider, turn the... Yo, you proud of that? You sound exactly like other dudes making fun of how you rap. It's after Hanukkah, Joshua. You don't got a bright future. I could have killed Biscuit before Christmas and let him talk to Christ sooner. I would say you have the creepy vibe of the Columbine shooter, but your list makes you sound like Walter White Jr. But I ain't come here to talk about your father's love for meth. But I'm still struggling to figure out how you worked your way up to Rex. I mean, you battle top-tier names and you ain't accomplished nothing yet because you put in blood and sweat or your daddy J Money cut the check. But you're always like, I ain't paid for Rex to battle me. Yeah, no shit. You broke, bitch. You can't afford your own trip, let alone his. But you book big names for you. Your homies never got any help. So it's safe to say you Cheddar Bob with the sponsorship wealth. A wannabe rapping hillbilly who's awkward as hell, surrounded by rappers and only giving shots to yourself. I won't talk about your Tourette's, though. I know it gets tough at times. And I mean, so what if I cut a guy? Did I stutter guy? Cheddar Bob bars. Let's go.
All right, there we go. First round XQZ. I always appreciate some Cheddar Bob bars. Detour, second round on you, man. Go ahead.
Sid, you mentioned Mr. Biscuit. You just jealous. You know that it's true. You ain't take this battle for looks. You just took it because you love him and you want to get close to the dude. I said, I can't stand the way you rap. Your whole frat boy swag is lame. We scrap to date and watch X get rolled on since that's his name. You take flight, this gauge might crash his plane like Castaway. You can't fight. Pussy stop. You too shook to box. You cash his clay. He acting brave. Hatchet blade, give his hairline that Apache fade. Frag grenade. 9 milli, green dot with the plastic frame. I'll rack it, aim at your brain, spell it out, that matic bang. This tech will leave XQZ in a bag like a Scrabble game. And if it's beef, the streets. I'll catch this faggot home alone, because when drama kick off, I take it to the house like Jacoby Jones. You better watch that vocal tone or you gonna make me load the chrome, split it in half at these twin X's like a bitch at his chromosome. So tell this lonely hoe if I give a kite, hip to this right with a karate chop, look like I'm doing a high Hitler, Will Ferrell with the hand. Tight kick a side split, a good night if you step, brother, this Catalina wine mixer. You can try dancing with death. I'm a swing if we tango. Punch a hole in your bird chest at the speed of a sabo. See, for you, this your shot at greatness. You think it's a game, though, but if me and X box, he gonna leave with a halo. But let's talk about No Coast. How the day that I met you, that league was thriving, uniquely vibrant, creative, and special till Casted claim to respect you. Just use your platform to raise to a level that you ain't have the motivation to step to. Then came Seneca. You paid him for Rex to save it and rescue your faltering business model from the flames, but instead you drove your business into the ground till them names who bereft you turned to snakes and then let you sink under and wade in the cesspool of the failures. All your foolish pride and laziness left you. Now this is where you reflect. Contemplate that accept you turn the blossoming league to a dying waste of a venue, and here you are only standing on this stage because I left you. Staring in your face, I would bet you feel ashamed and regretful because we both bet the house on Rex, but I made it successful. So instead of letting the hatred in this angle upset you, just consider this a lesson in what complacency gets you. So name one thing you've done in battling that means shit. Only top did you got a spot. Angel status on the dean's list. So isn't it ironic how we traveled out to England to battle and don't flop? And that's exactly what his league did. If Steve tripped, I'm grabbing the text, headshot of him lost in space on a galaxy quest. You trying to battle the best? I'll stomp these Nikes through your skull and give that dream world you live in a reality check like 700 views. That's what you average at best. Fuck sad and depressing faggot. That's as bad as it gets. That's why your rap career, it's like a fucking algebra test. Divide your views by your battles, take the fractions that's left, and multiply them by his lack of success, add his regrets, and the answer that's left is why. And that's the value of X.
I like that closer. That was nice right there. You're a little bit over, but I'll let it slide. That closer was worth it. Let me bring back XQZ. Second round, man. It's on you whenever you're ready.
Oh shit, you guys are gonna cut me off, right? Because like I haven't even timed this shit out, but let's just see what happens.
I don't really cut anybody off unless they go like 5 minutes or something.
All right, let's do this then. Now, I don't want to get personal against the dude who's so painfully average, so I'll just make a little quick comment on your relationship status. I used to cringe when you talk about making the gat spit, but now I'm completely convinced that you're actually banging the ratchet. I mean, Detour's packing the Mac in the back of the trailer attachment. He raps all out of breath because he's always blowing up his inflatable mattress. You're such a battle nerd, You try to battle all of your female visitors. Slow it down, I just dissed you, is your email signature. When you see dudes with dreadlocks, you think, damn, he copied Arsenal. You got fired from McDonald's because you kept calling it McDon DeMarcos. You're an obsessive fan. You need to get your head examined. You versus Lackwith look like a more retarded Forrest versus a more homeless Lieutenant Dan. I bet you're excited for a year from now when you can take off J-Money's pension plan. It's funny you got so many ticks when everything you own is secondhand. You focus hard on these battles like you're playing on the chessboard. You always got to train for the next war like the Israeli Defense Force, but now you're aiming for debt, going straight for the red like a game of Connect 4. Instead of saving for rent, you pay for plane trips to make an event. You pay for these vets to take a free vacation and wreck you, barely breaking a sweat. Then you claim this hate that you get doesn't make any sense, and the worst part is you refer to yourself as some kind of A-list celeb, despite the fact in battle rap you haven't gained a grain of respect. Before this, they should have had him take a defense course and sign a waiver consent form. I'll turn Josh Matthews to a rock statue where a Day of the Dead corpse. I'm the angel of death, put your baby to bed, put my hand straight through your flesh, and rip out your twinkie, get straight to the nape of your neck. See, I don't hate you as much as most people, so I doubt we would really scrap. But I went to school with enough fake tough guys to know how to handle it, so let's shoot with that. Going nuts like I could go flinch like a silver bag, still blood on your Echo shirt, and rip the corn breaks out your P. Miller cap. But stop a sec. I want to do something for those thinking I lost a step. This is the best in Denver that I'm shooting up those Rockies like the Rocky steps. Well, I'm shooting up the Rockies, that Larry Walker, Barry Bonds effect. Put you on ice, hockey net, crawl wall, body crank. And speaking of ice, here's where the Walker next, because J-Money's the brains behind the whole thing. You do all the work, Joe Walton Jones. But you're sticking your AMC, like you're Walking Dead and a Rousey Grab, your phone's robotic. Shiny X, I'm letting bombs go like weapon launch codes, rocket tests, letting bombs go like Denver Broncos, Thomas Kemp. You're not a threat. You ain't got guns to Ricky Bastarets. You ain't got a tech, you got a tick. That's why the game's a stronger vet. This is a rabbit versus tortoise, and I'm traveling at warp speed. Battling's a sport, you're just gapping from the floor seats, getting laughed at and ignored. I'm recasting on this court deep. You ain't a casualty of war, you're just a tally on the score sheet. I've seen humble and heard respect from Southern Cali to the Northeast. That's why I like you. I never had to ask them to support me. I'm from Chicago, too, and your league's got a snake running in like my state government. I battled a few frauds. Just the same punishment they underwent. You know the type of dude you are, Deeps. I just came here to make fun of it. You get soft the second you left Denver on some Jay Cutler shit. This is the only city in the world where I'm the underdog in this. And even here, you rehearse for months and hardly nothing ever hits. It's because you always stutter when you spit, you're ugly, and you twitch. When you try to style out, it's uncomfortable as shit. You are fucking terrible. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You wanted to battle me because I'm a good opponent, and I agreed because I just assumed most battle fans wouldn't notice.